Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. You all asked for the tutorial, like the detailed tutorial of this lovely handbag, and guess what, we have the detailed tutorial now. Yes. We have the detailed tutorial now. By the way, I'm Adiola of the Fashion School. For the sake of the first time viewers and to our returning subscriber, I blow you kisses always. I blow you kisses. So let's get started in today's tutorial. This is the lovely bag I'll be making today, and then I'll be walking you through the journey of the process of drafting and then cutting and then sewing section of it. So let's get started. Anyways, let's get started. Firstly, this is the drafting section, drafting section. So for the width of this bag, I'll be working with 13 inches of width, and then for the length, for the front and back measurement for the length, I'll be working with 8.5 inches, and then for the bottom, I'll be working with 5 inches. Do you understand? The inches, which is the length of the front body, is 8.5 inches, bottom of 5 inches, and then the back measurement, the length is 8.5 inches, while the length and the width is going to be 13 inches. Do you understand? So for now, it is only the main body that I'll be drafting for now. Do you understand? And then along the line, I'll be drafting other areas like the side, the handle as well. But for now, I'll be needing just the main body. So the next thing I need to do now is to put it on I'm making use of a carry board, a very thick one. So the next thing now is to cut my leather material. In cutting my leather material, I'll be leaving about 1 inch. You can make it ½ inch, it all depends on your preference, but I will be leaving 1 inch on all sides. Do you understand? So that it will be able to cover up. So I'll be leaving 1 inch on all sides. I'll be applying my glue, my gum. After you apply your glue, please just wait a little bit, for the glue just to dry up a little bit before placing it on your leather material. Do you understand? So once I'm done applying the gum and then it dries up a little bit, I place it on my leather material, and then the 1 inch that I left earlier, don't forget I said you should leave 1 inch on all sides. So I'll be folding it like I'll be folding it now. I'll be folding it in 1 inch now. Please make sure you fold this very well. Please try as much as possible to watch this video closely so that you understand very well. Do you understand? So just check out the edges. I didn't fold it in a usual way, the way we used to fold it. I didn't fold it that way. Just take a look at how I folded this part. The next thing I need to draft now is the handle part. So in drafting the handle part, don't forget the width of the bag is 13 inches. So that is what I'll be drafting now. I'll be drafting 13 inches of width, and then for the length, I'll be working with 8.5 inches because it's still going to be on fold. Do you understand? So that will be 4.5, 4¼ inches on fold. Do you understand? So now it in total is 8.5 inches. So the next thing I need to do now is to fold it into 2. So the next thing I need to do now is to take my measurement. I'll be taking 3 inches from the side on both sides, 3 inches, and then from the upper part I'll be marking 1¾ sorry, I'll be marking 1¾ inches, and then from the down part also I'll be marking out 1¾ inches. So now I'm done with the drafting. Just a recap of what I just said: 3 inches on both sides, 1 3/4 from the upper part, and then 1 3/4 from the down part. Do you understand? Now I'll take my blade just to trace out that part, to cut out that part. And once I'm done cutting that part, the next thing I need to do is to place it on my leather material. I'll be leaving ½ inch on all sides. Like ½ inch is okay, ½ inch is okay. So I'll be leaving ½ inch on all sides, and then I'll be cutting it on my leather material. I'll be needing 2 pieces of that, which is the we have 2 handles. So I'll be cutting 2 pieces of leather material, and then I'll be cutting 2 pieces of cardboard as well. And once I'm done with that, I'll be applying my gum, and then I'll glue the cardboard to the leather material. Please watch closely, because I'll be tracing out that part, the part that I carved out on the cardboard. I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be replicating the same thing on the leather material. So once I'm done cutting that part out, I'll be folding about 1/4 of an inch on all sides, on all the edges. Do you understand? And then I'll be replicating the same thing for the second undo. The next thing is to cut out my carry board, because I'll be working with my carry board. So I'll be needing width, width is 13 inches, so I'll be working with the same width of 13 inches. And then for the length, I'll be working with, don't forget that it was actually 8.5 inches before folding into 2, which is 4 1/4. So here I'll be working with 4 1/4. I just need 1 piece of this carry board. I don't need to fold it into 2. Do you understand? So now I'll be working with 13 inches of width and then 4 1/4 of length. And don't forget, I'll be needing 2 pieces for that, for each handle. So once I'm done cutting it out, I'll place the carry board on that spot where I carved out. Do you understand? Don't forget it's folded into two. So before folding it into two, don't forget I just need the half of it. So that was why I cut for 1/4 of length. Do you understand? So I'll place that for 1/4 on one side of the handle, and then I'll trace out that calf part. Do you understand? And then I will cut out the calf part that I already cut out on that leather material. I'll be replicating the same thing for the carry board. And after that, I'll be applying my gum to the carry board, and then I'll place it on the cardboard, which is on the leather material as well. And then I'll be applying my gum to the side. Don't forget we left ½ inch on all sides, so I'll be applying my gum to the side, and then I'll be folding the side by ½ inch. And once I'm done with that, I'll fold the handle into 2 equal parts. Do you understand? The next thing to cut now is the handle, which is the long strap. So in cutting that, I'll be working with 2½ inches. I will be working 2½ inches, and the length of 28 inches. The width is going to be 2½ inches, while the length is going to be 28 inches. So I'll be needing 4 pieces of that. 4 pieces of that. So the next thing is to apply a gum, and then after applying my gum, I'll be folding ½ inch on both sides, ½ inch on both sides. So I'll be doing the same thing for the 4 pieces of handle that I have with me. So once I'm done folding, I'll be placing 2 on each other. Do you understand? I'll be placing 1 on each other, so making 2 in 1 like that, and then I'll be running a stitch on both sides. Can you see? The next thing to cut and fix now is the zipper side. So in fixing that, I'll be working with 2 inches of width, and then for the length, I'll be working with 11 inches. Yes, 11 inches of length, and then for the width, 2 inches. Please just watch me closely the way I'm fixing the zip right now. Just watch me closely. Once I'm done fixing the zipper side, the next thing I need to fix now is the handle. Don't forget we already glue ½ inch. We already gum ½ inch on both sides, and then I already placed 1 on each other. Do you understand? Making 2 in 1. So the next thing I need to do now is to run the stitch on both sides. So I'll be repeating the same process for both handle. So this is the back strap, which I just fixed right now. So the next thing I need to fix now is this handle, this particular handle. I'll be running a stitch on that curved part. Do you understand? Just follow the way the shape is. So once I'm done with that, the next thing I need to fix in now is the back strap. So I'll be fixing that back strap into this bag handle. Just watch me closely. So the next thing I'll be fixing now is my inner lining. I'll be fixing my lining. In fixing my lining, don't forget I'll be fixing my zipper. Do you understand? Inner zipper. So I'll be fixing my zipper. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. I have a video. The last video I made, there's a detailed video on how you can fix this inner lining and fix your inner zipper as well. Do you understand? So you can just refer to the video, or I'll drop the link in this I'll drop the link in the description box so that you can watch it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. The next thing I need to fix now is to fix my handle alongside with my zipper and then my inner lining. Yes, and my lining. And once I'm done with the first part, I'll be repeating the same process for the second part. I noticed that the lining that I cut initially is kind of too long for the body, so I have to reduce it by about 1 inch. Yes, about 1 inch before joining the other hand to it. So now I'm done fixing both handle to the lining. So the next thing I need to do now is to apply my gum and then gum it to the body. Do you understand? And when fixing this part, make sure it is fixed very well. No wrinkles, no wrinkles, no wrinkles, and that is the rule. So make sure it is fixed perfectly. So once I'm done with that, I'll be trimming off the excess on both sides. I'll be trimming off the excess on both sides. In this process, you can also make use of your glue. Yeah, you can make use of your glue so that it can, stays well before you sewing it. So the next thing is I will be running the stitch from one end to the another end, and then I will be repeating. That's for the undo part. Do you understand? So I'll be repeating the same process for the other side, which is the other undo. So now I'm done with it. Can you see the outcome? The next thing I need to do, or should I say the last thing? Okay, the second to the last thing that I need to fix now is to fix the side. So in fixing the side, don't forget the bottom. The measurement of the bottom is 5 inches, so I'll be adding 1 inch to it, making 6 inches, in the sense that we'll be having half inch on both sides for sewing allowance. Do you understand? So that's 1 inch plus 5 inch, we have 6 inches of width. And then for the length, don't forget we have 8.5 inches of length, so I'll be adding 1 inch to it, half inch at the upper part for sewing, and then half inch at the down part for sewing, making 1 inch. So we have 9.5 inches in total. Do you understand? 9.5 inches of length and then 6 inches of width. And then for the long strap that I'll be joining to the side, I have about length of almost 24 inches. Yes, almost 24 inches, and then it's about 23.75. And then for the width, make use of 2.25 inches. Yes, 2.25. So the next thing I need to do now is to apply a glue. I'll be applying my gum to one side of the strap, not both sides, just one part of it, and then I'll be folding in half an inch. And then on the upper part, which is the beginning and the ending, at the upper part and then the down part, I'll be folding in half an inch as well. And then coming to the side itself, I'll be folding half an inch at the upper part. And once I'm done with the folding, I'll be attaching the strap to the side. Do you understand? So I'll be attaching the strap to the side, but I'll be doing that off the camera. What you need to do is just to follow the shape the way it is. And once I'm done with that, I'll be piping it all round. So the last thing to do now is fixing of the side to the main body. So in fixing of the side to the main body, I'll be making use of my gum. So what I need to do is just to apply gum to the main body, to the side itself, to the side alone. So, and then I'll be repeating the same process for the other side as well. You can also make use of your glue, yes, your glue, just to make it stick well, to hold it firm before you sewing it. And once I'm done with that, I'll be sewing it. So in sewing that, I'll be starting from the upper part, which is the handle part, down to the second handle part. Do you understand? Like all round. So once I'm done with this part, I'll be repeating the same process for the second side, but I'll be doing that of the camera. Don't forget to fix in your zip head. Don't forget to fix in your zip head and your closure here. It is necessary. So now we've come to the end of today's tutorial. Can you see how lovely the bag is looking? Can you see the outcome? In addition, you can decide to fix in your snap button, you know, to the handle part, just like I did to this design. I will show you the design shortly. So you can decide to fix in your snap button, and you can decide not to. It's all your choice. Yes, based on your preference. It's all your choice. Please let me know in the comment section where you need more clarification. If there's any question, you can drop it in the comment section. Definitely I will give response to that. So thank you so much for always coming to this channel. I appreciate your loyalty, and even though you've not yet subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you know this video is, you know, very helpful, and don't forget to share as well. So see you some other time. Thank you so much. Bye.